Welcome back, everyone. We're getting a update tomorrow, Wednesday, 7/19 at 6 a.m. Pacific time. It should last for about 3 hours. Now, starting off, let's look at the new implants that they're introducing here. First off, it's going to be Juggernaut. Melee attacks knock enemies away a short distance, max only. Next up, we have Deadshot. When your total health drops below 30%, your weapon's cone of fire improves by 15% for 12 seconds. Now, that's all max percentage stats there. Following along, we have Rapid Response. While wielding a beneficial construction module, your sprint speed is increased by 15%. Now at max rank, the time to install beneficial modules is reduced by 50%. Here we have Karma, which is probably my favorite one, being that I play Combat Medic a lot. Each time you revive an ally, a charge is added to Karma. At 20 charges, your next death allows you to self-revive once at 100% health. Redeploying or using an equipment terminal will wipe your current progress. Combat Medic only. Airdrop. Upon exiting a vehicle jump jet, recharge rate is increased by 10% for 20 seconds. Light assaults only, 30-second cooldown after triggering. And lastly, we have Overcharge. While Overshield is active, your primary weapon's bullets will now pierce through one infantry target before stopping, piercing bullets. Now, while this implant is equipped, your Overshield's maximum energy will be reduced by 15% there at max. Heavy Assault only. We have a dev note here. A massive thanks to those who tested and provided feedback about these and other implants during the weeks that they were on the public test server. Improvements were made by everything from bouncing to names. And while the release may not be perfect, some potentially meta-breaking mistakes were avoided with the invaluable help of our community. Now it looks like they're still working on construction stuff too. Here we have some new construction targeting lasers. Targeting darts for the Glaive, Flail, and Orbital Strike uplink have been retired. Glaive, Flail, and Orbital Strike uplinks now use a targeting laser to paint their targets. Acquiring time is 3k, minimum distance from player is 20, max distance is 150 from player. Targets must be approximately 175 meters away from the related artillery piece. This range is unchanged. Dev note here, these were previewed prior to the fortification update, later mentioned in the fortification patch notes, and are now ready for the live environment. The new targeting system allows for more counterplay when pinning a target, as the player must remain exposed for the duration of the acquisition time and is no longer able to lob targeting darts from a relatively safe space. Some more construction changes here. The Glaive IPC now stops firing after each volley. Added warning text to indicate an artillery strike for players in the area. Adjusted a socket so the terminal interaction prompt will no longer move as the cannon rotates. And for the Flail, adjusted smoke indicator to red smoke to reduce confusion with squad smoke. Added warning text to indicate an artillery strike for players in this area. Now lastly, for some UI and bug changes, disabling social icons in the waypoint and nameplate options will no longer display a vehicle icon. Light vehicle icons are now being displayed for construction bases, and they removed the timer for vehicle abilities that have a progress bar. Bug fixes here: adjusted a rock placement in and around C-posts to prevent players from getting stuck. Corrected color and texture issues with a variety of helmets and armors. Awesome. Previewed cold fire afterburn effects no longer persist longer than desired. Fixed shadow clipping when piloting an aircraft. And finally, fixed reload animation on Endeavor weapons. So really interested in seeing how these new construction things are going to work out. Seeing that they've retired, and they've all put it onto one targeting laser here. So that's going to be interesting, as well as all these new implants. Really excited for that. I think Overcharge is going to be awesome, the one that now pierces through one infantry before stopping. And Karma is going to be a huge one for the Combat Medic, because we all know when we're in that point hold room, everybody is just lobbing those revive grenades, and the ability, to have that ability to pick yourself back up is going to be huge. So that's it for this one, guys. They also talked a little bit at the top about the Tides of Summer event, July 5th through the 31st here, and some of the summer bundles. I didn't really want to go over that. I wanted to get into the good stuff. So I'll have a link down in the description so you can go and view these patch notes yourself. But I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one.